Unlock your potential today at skillbakery.com.
Welcome to day 3. Yesterday, we set up environment variables properly. Today, we create a clean and reusable way to generate embeddings. So far, the embeddings code was mixed inside the main file. We will fix that now. Let's go ahead and first of all, create a directory called src. So here, I'll say new folder and I'll type the name src. Inside this directory, we will be creating our very first file and we'll be calling it as embeddings.js. So right click, choose new file, give it a name embeddings.js, press enter, and the file is there now. If you look at the source code of embeddings.js, on top we have the same piece of code that we have used in our previous 2 lectures, and this is about getting the OpenAI AI key from the environment file or .env file. And down below, what we have done is we have created 3 methods: create embeddings, create embedding, and create embeddings with details. So these 3 methods that we have created, the first one, create embeddings, accepts one text or an array of texts, whereas create embedding, it's a simple helper for a single text, and create embeddings with details returns the vectors plus usage information. So let's go ahead and quickly review them over here. So we have OpenAI embeddings create, and the next one that we have is the create embedding, which is internally using the create embeddings itself. And then we have create embeddings with details. And here you'll notice that we have the embeddings.create, the same model we are using over here as well. And then we are returning the embeddings model and usage. Whereas in this one, it is just returning the embedding. And OpenAI allows you to send multiple texts in one request. And this is faster and cheaper than calling the API many times. That is why we support both single and batch. Now, what we need to do is update the main file so it imports these functions instead of creating the client again. So here, instead of having these 2 files, I'll be creating one index.js file over here. And this file is now going to act as the main file, which will be calling the embeddings.js. So here you'll notice that we have imported create embedding, create embeddings, and create embeddings with details from this particular location. Inside the main function, we have our console log. We're calling single embedding. Then we have our input over here as what are embeddings in artificial intelligence. We are then logging the dimension and first 5 numbers. For multiple embeddings or batch, you can see that we have passed 3 strings. The cat is sleeping on the sofa, a feline is resting on the couch, I love pizza with extra cheese. And here we have the results for that, and we are logging out the length as well as the first embedding dimension. And with usage details as well we are using. So here we have how do vector database work, and the result is then shown over here. So now what we need to do is save this and execute it. To execute it, we can just go ahead and run the code like node index.js, press enter, and there we go. We have the debug printed over here. So the key was read properly from the env file, and here we have the dimensions for multiple embeddings or batch. We have the first embedding dimension printed, and with usage details we have tokens used embedding dimensions printed as well. So here we have imported everything now from the embeddings.js file, and in embeddings you'll notice that for environment path, because we have moved this inside the src directory, so here we have just updated the environment path to go one directory up to find the .env file.
If you find the video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.